Welcome everyone for another round of Forever Skies. We have a new update and some new things to check out today. But first, before we do that, I am at one of the wind turbine towers, windmill towers, wind farms. That's what it is, wind farm towers. And this is the command center one. And I've been to one or two of these before, and I always missed it because I don't like the whole notion of having to jump across a scary section to get to something. But there is something here I want to get, and it involves going down there. And then we jump back across like this, which always feels like you should hit your head. And we come in here, and we go to grab, not that stuff. It's this over here. So you come down the other side and you get to these where you can't get around the lockers. And basically make your way down here and across this beam. And yeah, it's just, they made it definitely difficult. Oh, look, paint tools, new paint stuff. Jungle Toad paint. And here's the thing I've been really looking for. The freezer. Oh, and apparently I get to research the fabricator now alongside other stuff with the new update. All right, so polymer, 2 helium, 2 electric. And now let's get into the stuff with the new update. One of the things being, as you can see, my inventory numbers have changed. It's not 5 polymer anymore, it's 10. I only need 1 right now for this, but wow, you know what? Might as well just go ahead and do this, even though it will stack up later. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. And there we go. Got 1. Copper, which I haven't had that much of a like overflow on copper. As you see now, goes to stacks of 100. And all right, we doubled our metals. I'll just leave those alone. And we doubled our synthetics. That's actually might be kind of nice. Go ahead and get like clear like that. So yes, we got more storage and I've got damage. 0% health. All right, so another update we have, which I'm gonna have to go and find it, is we've got an advanced auto extractor, and it gives you control over each of the containers, so you can decide what you want that container to actually collect. So you don't have it collecting stuff you're not needing. But we're gonna have to unlock that. And as you can see, I've also got more turbines. So another thing that changed is not just the stacking capacity, but as you see here, the storage box now has 9 spots instead of 6. And the hanging shelf has 15 instead of 9. So we're not only getting larger stacks for more storage, but we're getting more storage in the containers anyway. So obviously some people were saying, hey, I'm running out of room way too easily. And it might help that the fact that pretty much every mod I've seen so far is something to do with increasing storage stack size. And so the freezer takes 2 polymer, 5 helium, and 1 transformer. All right, new food storage. Really should go over there, but you know, actually I'll just, yay, squeeze it in there. And small freezer, so we got 21 hours, 5 minutes. So we go pop it in, and it stopped. Awesome. All right, so time to get some food going. And let's point out at this point another change with the new update, which I am so happy for. We can save without having to quit. Now, if you do want to just quit, it gives you an option to save and quit or quit. So we have a new variation of the wind farm towers, and I don't know if this is going to be like I have to go into an area I haven't been to before for them to spawn in or what. But we've got 2 variations of the new, I think it's High Point Tower, and it is the blue, you know, flashy lights. Also, I thought we were supposed to get it where when you go and take the battery out, the marker goes away, but as you can, or it gets gray, but as you can see, I've still got a lot of not gray markers around. Now we do have some new tech with the update, which one of those is the extending catwalk. Obviously I've got to go unlock that first, and then we also get the the recycler is another one that, you know, people have been really asking for. So we get rid of all those excess, like the bottles you find so many of that you really don't need like 30 bottles. and things like that. I'm gonna have to go unlock those if I can find my way to some of the new, I guess, high point towers. I'm hoping at least one of the items new will be at some place like this and hopefully spawned in. And if I am right, yes, pattern cartridges, paint stuff. Maybe not the cartridges I want, but it's paint. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find anything scannable at this greenhouse tower, but you never know. There may be like a data card or something like that that unlocks some things. Data card? Wow, okay. I got 2 new paint jobs, but I can't pick up the data card. That's interesting. I've never had it, like, not pick up the card. But, oh, hey. Hedgehog figure. All right, I got a hedgehog. All right, Mr. Hedgehog. You know what? I'm going to put you by my desk because you're kind of in the way if I put you by my bed. This looks like new wreckage decoration. I don't remember seeing wreckage like those. And then this might be another town at this one. Yeah, oh no, rooftops. That's what it is. I remember this one. I've only been one of these, but it was the rooftops. So I am finding some less common ones now. I'm moving further out. Still probably not going to find anything at this one special. But, you know, more supplies. And the wrecked automatic deck extractor. That's where I found it before, was one of these. So you got to find the rooftops. Find the automatic extractor, and now there's an advanced automatic extractor. I can already guess this is not a high point tower, and I really want to find the high point towers. Also see what looks like another greenhouse tower over there, a standard wind farm. So I'll have some supplies. It's not gonna have what I'm looking for. So let's go over to this thing, because there's another blue one, and the new stuff is supposed to be on the wind farms. It's supposed to be blue. The fact that they have the same icon at those does not inspire a lot of confidence. So I went ahead, I double checked. It is a wind farm, new location called High Point. So obviously I have not found it yet, and it is very tall looking. Supposed to require us to get very high up in altitude. So I'm pretty sure I will know it when I see it. Garden gnome! I got another one there. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Boom. So different design garden gnomes. And I'm getting a bunch of these. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm thinking a nice gnome, good gnome, however you want to say it, to welcome us when we come in from either side. Yes. So I just checked the patch notes again, and it does say they fixed the spawn rates of the Petite Astra. So basic cartridges are easier to make. Yes, I was like, yeah, I barely see those anywhere. So that's going to be much more common now. Oh, wait, there's a question mark. Ooh, towards the question mark. Yes, towards the question mark. It's been a while since I've had a question mark. Great. Now I can't see anything. I don't have any windshield wipers yet. Oh, there we go. Just as the storm's clearing. And I see it. You see how the blinky lights are there, and then it extends upwards. That's it. We got a high point tower. I see the top landing pad there. Actually, maybe the only landing pad. You see how high I'm getting right now on my elevation. Look at, like, there's one of the normal landing ones like we start with. Look how low it is in comparison to where I'm at now. Like, it's just, it feels like it's so far down there. Look, I'm actually, if I get it to let me show it. Yeah, there's a greenhouse one out there, and it looks like I am on par with the topmost level of the greenhouse now.
Uncharted area.
Uncharted area. Yes, High Point. Yeah, look at it. That's the greenhouse out there. So that's probably where the topmost area is. And that's where I'm at on this. So you will have to be able to get pretty high up. Not sure if I actually have to, like, try to fly up higher. Or climb the cables. Be kind of funny to actually climb the cable. Oh, no, 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 no. I am not stuck. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, jumping still sucks. It's still not great. Catwalk. All right, I unlocked the docking plank. I'm going to walk the plank. And let me know in the comment below if you think this is why I wanted, or if it was the recycler that I wanted most. Docking plank, 1 circuit board, and 1 electric element. At least it's cheap to research. Docking plank, circuit board, 5 electric elements, and 15 machine parts. All right. It's going to go up here at the top. Like that. Because this is where I'm aiming. So I can do that. And then basically... Okay. How far out does... Okay, not super far. But it does go out. That's kind of nice. All right, let's try this out. See if I can get... Oh, turbine damaged. But somehow my altitude is still fine. All right, here we go. Docking plank. Oh. Okay, so it backs it up. I'm not a fan of that part, but... okay, maybe I just have to, like, jump onto it. Okay. Oh, felt like I should be saving. All right, got helium. And yeah, it's just like, basically it's the same thing. You just gotta find your path around. Walk around. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna get anything else here. I'm just hoping there's something else to get. I mean, there are 2 variations of this tower, of the High Point Tower. So it's very likely the other variation is the one I've got to go find now to get the recycler. All right, so that's the tower icon. If you can see that there, it's got a box, like 2 little wings to the platform. Like that has a different style box, and there's no wings sticking out. That one's got an extra raised up section, like a tower section, 2 little wings, like platforms, another box, and then the tower. So that's the icon you were looking for, compared to, like, say, that generic, you know, standard wind farm one right there. So no recycler, because I still have to find another one of the High Point wind farms. And it did take me just happening to notice that exclamation mark there, like over 2 kilometers away to find it. If I had not seen that, if I was just supposed to keep going till it popped up on the map, I might not have found one yet. So, hey, new update. If you haven't checked it out yet, definitely worth going ahead and checking this out. This is just getting better. I am so pleased with this update now. Mainly because there's more storage room. I can actually store stuff. I feel like I'm not about to run out of room just yet. And hey, who doesn't like some garden gnomes?